want to share with us the reason for all these messages and for the reason of preaching the gospel of the kingdom. My motive of preaching the gospel of the kingdom is not to bring another religion. I told us in my previous videos that kingdom simply means government. What man need now is God kind of government. That is what we needed to be established on earth. And that was what was in the mind of God when he said we should subdue and dominate the earth. To establish his God kind of government. The only way and the only thing out of the problems of the earth, from America to Nigeria, from Nigeria in all the continents of the world now, is God kind of government. No nation is operating God kind of government right now. The God kind of government takes care of all the citizens, all her citizens. It completely eradicates poverty. The kingdom of God does not, will not, and does not accommodate poverty. It is prosperity for everyone. So until there is no single person that is poor in any nation, then no government, the God government has not yet been established. Two reasons is that if there is any government that is still oppressing his people, that is not giving equal right to all the citizens, is not having the God kind of government. The only thing that can take away poverty, pains, and everything we are suffering right now is the God kind of government. The God kind of government that brings peace and everlasting joy to mankind. Now, why I said, look, another thing that the God kind of government does not tolerate is corruption. The God kind of government from Genesis to Revelation, read it, it does not tolerate corruption. I can quote to you from the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, it does not accommodate corruption of any type. So any government that is still corrupt or tolerate corruption is not operating God kind of government yet. I give you examples. Let me begin with equal rights that God gave to every one of us. We are all born into this world the same way. All of us are born into this world naked. Nobody is born with tie and suit. Nobody was ever born and can ever be born with babariga. We all come into this world naked. So that is number one, equality. Now, God gave only one son, S-U-N, giving infrastructure now to his kingdom, to humanity. He gave sun for the day, sun for the day and moon for the night. Only one sun is serving the whole universe. God does not shine the sun on only one nation, but on all universe and upon everybody, whether you are righteous or you are a sinner, whether you are poor or rich, tall or short, fair or dark, the same sun serving everybody without anyone being marginalized. The same sun serving us, the same moon serving the whole world without any nation or anyone being marginalized. Now, the same water to everybody, the same air, everybody share it. God did not say because somebody sinned yesterday, oh, you will not enjoy sin. Oh, you are a Muslim, no, I can't give you sun, I can't give you moon. You are a Christian, you are not doing my will, I won't give you sun, I won't give you moon. You are an idol worshiper, I will not give you the rain, I will not give you the sun. God is not like that. Everything he created is for everybody. Every one of us have equal right and equal life. So, equality is in God's kingdom. Now, look at anti-corruption program of God. Anytime man sin, God deal with you immediately. Anytime you commit crime, he deals with you immediately. Even when kings offended God, God dealt with king. He didn't say because you are a king, this one will be exempted. You will enjoy immunity. There is no immunity for anybody in the kingdom of God. The same way God treat the kings is the same way he treat the prophet. If the prophet misbehave, God deals with him. If anyone misbehave in the kingdom, he deals with that person without looking at your rank, your position, or designation, without looking at you whether you are a leader or not. That is God. Equality. So until we understand, until we study the God kind of government and copy it and begin to implement it, we are not yet there. So the God kind of government is the best government it is the best government and the best practices that can be done. All right. So looking at God's government, God, after creating man, was after the welfare of man. And that's the reason why he also created government for man, so that the government can take responsibility of the welfare of men. That is it, my brother and my sister. In conclusion, let me conclude by saying this. Why religion is thriving in Africa and underdeveloped countries is because there are no good government. The government institutions in Africa are weak. In the developed nation, why do we call them developed? Why are they developed? Their government is strengthened. Their government institutions are functioning. So that is why they developed, and that is why they prosper. That is why they are moving forward. The nation of Africa is backward because our government is weak. The day we have strong government in Africa, you will see that religion will become irrelevant. That is why in developed nations, religions are irrelevant today, because government is working, is functional. In a nation or continent where government is not strengthened and active, the people turn to religion and religion strive. Religion can never help anybody. It is kingdom, it is government that can help orderliness and welfare for man. That is why God established government, to organize the world as an ideal world. That is the reason and the purpose for government. Religion cannot do that for you. It is impossible for religion to make an ideal world. I hope I'm able to convince you. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment, like, and share our videos on all the social media platforms. God bless you as you involve in propagating the gospel of the kingdom of God.